Hey everyone, GeminiShadowCat here, and the time has come to do another League of Legends champion review, this time for Ekko, the boy who shattered time. Now this reckless guy from Zorn is immediately one of my favourite champions due to the nature of just being so goddamn awesome. I'm not even kidding, League are onto some serious winner with him. Considering the past set of characters have been either somewhat okay or absolutely terrible, it's nice to have a breath of fresh air on the field. He currently has two skins, his original and his Sandstorm or Prince of Persia one, whatever you want to call it. So as per usual, I'm going to go through his abilities and some possible strategies. Usually I start off with characters' passives, but due to the nature of Ekko, it'll be the last thing I explain. Time Winder, Ekko's Q, sees Ekko throwing a mechanical device outwards and attacking and slowing enemies in the area. It travels a little after its immediate throw out, before heading back to Ekko at a high speed, thus damaging enemies that way too. This ability sort of works like several champions' Qs, including Ahri's and Orianna's, so be sure to get your positioning right to do maximum damage. His W, Parallel Convergence, activates in a few different ways. Depending on where you are, you either slow or stun enemies with this ability. Ekko charges up what seems to be a dome ball thing, which sort of gives enemies time to escape the area, but also allows you to get in its vicinity. By just allowing enemies to get hit by this power, they are slowed for a period of time. By jumping in there yourself, not only do you get a helpful shield, but you detonate the dome, stunning minions and enemies for a second. This is very helpful to get either out of situations or gain the upper hand. Ekko Z, Phase Dive, is a standard ability, pretty much like the other two, but it works really well. Ekko dashes forward and for a short time he's able to jump onto an enemy target, whether it be a minion or champion. Once again, this helps to get out of tight situations, but you do lose out on the benefits of it. As far as abilities go with him, Ekko's ultimate, Chrono Break, is the cleverest and the most unique one. Once ready, a 4-second delay is put on his former self, creating a somewhat shadow figure that copies where you once were. When you activate this, you will travel back wherever you were standing 4 seconds prior to that, and unleash a devastating blow to foes in that area. If your timing is wrong, this may be tricky to pull off, or if you accidentally hit the button when panicking, you will lose out on the benefits of it too. But the cooldown isn't too bad, so don't worry if you do so. The same goes as using this ability to escape, which you'll rarely need to do because he's a beast. If you're fast enough, you can also use this to get back into the fight from the base too. I think the only downfall about this ability though is the fact that enemies and champions alike can all see where your 4-second delay is, so you won't be able to do the element of surprise, but to be fair you won't really need to. Finally, his passive, Z Drive Renaissance. The reason why I chose to review this last is because it ties in with the rest of his abilities, especially his E. After every third strike on the target, Ekko deals bonus damage, and for some weird yet amazing reason, this super enhances when you use a combination of his E. As an AP melee character, this passive is such a helpful thing, and with the combination of certain items, which I'll explain a little later on, you'll be able to put him into maximum overdrive of pure beauty. Because Ekko is an offensive character, you're able to play dirty with him. I mean very, very dirty. I've never known such a dirtier character, and it's great. With him, you must always risk it because it's totally worth it. Just because you have a short amount of health and there's 3 guys chasing after you, it doesn't mean that you recoil like a big baby, you kick their butts. Why not secure a pentakill here and there too? Oh, but don't be too cocky, you can still die. As for items, just overloading with AP items. Start off with the new item, Luden's Ekko, because the amount of damage that does with its unique passive combined with your already OP abilities, you're practically unstoppable. Of course, don't forget Rabadon's Deathcap, Lichbane and others of your choice. The recommended items are great for him, so don't pass them up. From what I know of, playing him as AD is good, but nowhere near as special as if you're playing him correctly. So yeah, Ekko gets a sticker of approval and 10 out of 10 in my box. He's just absolutely amazing, and to be fair, the voice actor behind him did a really good job too. Remember, let Ekko come in like a wrecking ball and annihilate everybody, because even if he falls behind, he can always do it again, and again, and again. So let me know what you think about the boy who shattered time, and I'll see you in the future.